This is BlackKrystel, as you know. So this is my Modern Warfare 3 campaign review, and I beat the game in 6 hours, 34 minutes, and 23 seconds on veteran. And yes, this was my first playthrough. I did not play it on easy or hard or whatever everyone else does. I played it on veteran, straight through, got in that. Alright, there's going to be no spoilers this time, so I have to be very careful with what I say. If you've played it, try not to comment spoilers, because I know a lot of people haven't gotten it yet, because they don't have all that money to spend. So, I pretty much loved the sniper missions with Price, because you always had to be extremely stealthy, and you have to listen to exactly what he says. I mean, exactly, because if you don't, you're fucked. If he says move 2 steps forward, if you move 3, you're dead. Like, if he says don't move a muscle, and you move a muscle, you move that stick just a little, you're screwed. So be really careful when you do the stealthy missions, because if you don't pay attention, you're gonna die a lot. So make sure you have your volume on. What else is there to say? There was many people you got to play as. The main 2 people you played as was Frost and what's his name, Yuri. And pretty much they were just like Dimitri from Battlefield and Ramirez, as you all guys know. Pretty much it's like, Yuri, defend your position by yourself with your pistol. Take down that helicopter and then grab that javelin while there's 50 people around you and take down the tank by yourself. Yeah, on veteran. It was painful. Anyways, Nikolai was just, I think, a goddess. He's the guy that's in the helicopter all the time. He saves your butt. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fly into the middle of a sandstorm and pick you up like I'm Jesus or something. And yeah, I'm gonna get hit by a rocket but live, because it's easy like that. I don't even know. Anyway, Price is Jesus. You guys all know that. He's pretty much just like Chuck Norris's cousin for all I know. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of like Battlefield, the Paris scenes. A lot of the architecture looks just like it, but I'm not going to get into that because I'm totally doing a whole nother episode on what I think about comparison and contrasting Modern Warfare and Battlefield and telling you my verdict after playing both of them. Alright, the most weird thing from Modern Warfare was the interactive cutscenes. I'm like, okay, we're getting too weird with this. All of a sudden you're playing and then there's a cutscene and you have to press A and the buttons are like down here and it's like this big and you don't see it and it's just flashing, and I almost missed it. I almost died the first one that comes out. So be on the lookout for those. Towards the end though, because if you don't, you're probably gonna die a lot and be like, what's going on? Why can't I shoot? Let's see. The scary moments for me were very scary. The explosions and like cars flying and stuff like that scared me the most, just because I was wearing beaches, so everything was like in heightened, like I was getting into it, I'm playing, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh, I'm walking, blah blah, and then explosion, and I just freaked the hell out. I was like screaming and people were like, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just playing campaign. Anyway, there's this one really scary moment that has to do with a video camera, and I literally was just like, I don't know what just happened. I was so upset. So once you get to the video camera part, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get into that because I told you no spoilers, but that was kind of depressing. I think I almost cried just a little. I really did, because I've been in that situation, which terrified me immensely. So I think my favorite part was a throwback to Modern Warfare 2, which is a terminal scene, which was really cool. Yeah, pretty much. There's only one baby spoiler I'm going to say. It's not really a spoiler, but there's one mission where you're following him. I think it's in England. And the guy who you're supposed to follow is the guy from the sniper mission in Modern Warfare 1. That's what it is. He also is the same voice actor as Ghost and this, the other guy with the G. I can never say his name, like Gad or something like that. Gas. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Overall, I have to say it was a good campaign. The story was different, I guess. I suggest you do listen to the cutscenes in between the missions, because those explain a lot, because you'll want to know why you're trying to go save this person. You have no idea. Unless you don't care, then be my guest. Skip them. I really don't care. I liked it. It was fun. I played through it. It wasn't too hard, as long as you make sure you kill everyone. If you're playing a veteran, make sure you kill everyone. I'm not exaggerating. One person will shoot you with a bullet and you will die. Other than that, it was great. Just pay attention to what they say. If they tell you to take out a tank, you gotta take it out or you're gonna be screwed. So that was my Modern Warfare 3 playthrough. Any questions, any requests, let me know. Check out my Twitter, my Tumblr, all the stuff down there. I will put up my Battlefield versus Modern Warfare 3 review pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. BlackKrystel signing out. Love you guys. Bye.